all of us have forged, I think, very, very positive relationships with many people on both sides of the aisle. I'm confident there's not a single person in this room that hasn't had great success on the local level, or you wouldn't be here. You've been a uniter. Some of you come from local government or county government. Some of you come from social service backgrounds, labor backgrounds, business backgrounds. Regardless of where you come from, you've been there and done that. That's the only reason you're here. It's certainly the only reason that I'm here. Your constituents have confidence that you can come here, and reasonable people can agree to disagree on some things, but we can find the common ground. We can find the things that unite us all. Who among us don't have similar goals for our families and our loved ones and our friends and our neighbors? We may have different perspectives on how we're going to get there, but we are joined, all of us, and united by success back home in making the process work. I would submit to you, sometimes it's okay to speak truth to power. Sometimes it's okay to speak truth to power in your own party. On the higher ed bill that was being negotiated, the governor's office wanted more. The people negotiating for us said, we have reached an agreement. Get back in your lane. This is what we're doing. And sometimes it's okay to say that. And sometimes it's way overdue that be said. Sometimes it's okay when groups of you from the other side of the aisle get together and say, Mr. Speaker, it is time to cut the deal. And everybody knows that those discussions and meetings have taken place. God bless you for doing it. This is not a one-sided discussion. The time for finger pointing is over. We have to get this done. And if we don't get it done, we are not worthy of the seats that we hold. As simple as that. If we don't get it done, stay at home and do something productive. The time is now. The time is now. Let's be honest. For most of us, if you're not the speaker or the minority leader or the governor, etc., as time goes by, they'll forget you were ever here. They damn sure won't ask your opinion about anything again the minute you leave. So history is going to judge us not by individual accomplishments. They're going to judge us by, did we make the process work for the collective people that we represent? That is going to be how we are remembered. Is this going to be the darkest hour in the state's history that all of us collectively have facilitated? Or are we going to move past that? Are we going to move to those private conversations that many of us have every afternoon once we adjourn? Maybe those of us who are going to be around this weekend will have again. The state treasurer, the current state treasurer, was my state senator when I first came to this body. And so we, as you do, we're on the platform, the public platform together often. And it's no coincidence that we didn't spend much time throwing each other under the bus or criticizing one another. We focused on where we could agree in the best interest of our collective constituents. And he would say once in a while, you know, if it were left to Chad and I, we could work through most of this stuff quickly. If the people in the big offices sometimes understood that collectively we're the ones who put them there, we could get this done quickly. That was true then. That is true now. Speak truth to power. Let's get it done.